Hello everyone and welcome back to Planet Coaster. We're here. If you didn't watch the last video, I really recommend that you do because we got down to business, made this place look pretty cool. I'm still very impressed with this. And this is kind of what I want to just do to the whole area. Obviously, you look at this and it's like, oh wow, trees, stuff like that. And then the rest of it is more open and barren, shall we say. Of course, we have a big area, if we ended up going that far back, um, to do that with. But I really did like just picking this one little area out. I know this doesn't look, as complete. It's quite, oh, daylight, there we go. It's very, but with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, I think will be good to carry on making this park beautiful. I don't know. I haven't really gone in with an idea of what I wanted to do today, other than more, sort of like decor. I feel like we should like fill this bit out because there's nothing there. I mean, if you're stood here on the queue, then it doesn't make a difference. But if you're up here on the ride, then I guess you can sort of see it. I don't know if like walking along, yeah, walking along here you can sort of see it as well. So let's go and fill this out with some trees. So we want our scenery. How does one? Aha, there we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and just go on nature, and then we can sort of see everything from everywhere. Before I was just refining it to like the pirate theme, the tropical theme. So, some shrubbery may be good. I don't know. Whether we should just keep it to the pirate theme or not, I don't know. But, we can have a look. We can see. I would like some giant rocks. I mean, what do they... Oh, that's the one we went for a lot last time. I would quite like some high trees, but of course you've got to... Oh, I forgot how to... Oh, there we go. Where is the limit? The limit exists. It's here. So why are you getting upset? Because the tiniest bit... This is seriously ridiculous. Like, I am nowhere near the line, and it's like, you are. Are we really gonna have to go from about there? I suppose if we line it with, like bushes and stuff, then it should make it a little bit better. I just don't want them to stand out too much and look, like noticeably different, shall we say. So if we just fill it up, we'll put some rocks in there as well. I feel like that is exactly what we need. Something like that. I mean, where's the line? I can't even see the line at this point. I really can't see the line. Is it because it's not... I think it's because it's not selected. And then I think I would actually like to stick with adding some rocks. As if we put some boulders just in the middle here. Something like that. And then they stand out like a sore thumb, Jesus. And then some like this. So it sort of blends them all together. And then we'll just whack in a giant bush of sorts to kind of cover it. And then I want a little bit of, a little bit of colour. If we go back to that first one, this one. Oh, that's quite small actually, maybe not. If we go back to this one, which I was enjoying a lot last time. If we just whack a couple of those in. Maybe like here. And then this little guy can go here. I think it looks a lot better than it just being trees and then like a giant gap. Of course, if we want to further down the line, we can, knock this out, build something. But for now, I think it looks pretty good. If you've got any suggestions, please do let me know, because they'd be much appreciated. But our park, would you just look at it? Would you just look at it? I would love to do something along here, you know, in terms of like, oh, this looks so cute, you know. Everyone's trying to use Hot Dog Squad. But I was watching a YouTube video before I started this video. Well, not straight before, but you know what I mean. And I don't know whether we should be building some of our own sort of buildings, or at least I know we have our little thing here, which doesn't look great. So maybe we should work with what we've got and, you know, make it look cool. We could have, you know, like pillars across it. So let's go ahead and delete. Oh, I don't. Oh, oh no. I didn't want to delete the whole thing. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. So it was. If it's that, then it should be in here. To be fair. I can't see it, which isn't a great start. It was like a half, like one of these, but it was like a half one. But maybe we could use that, and I'm never gonna find that again, am I? I'm never gonna find that again. Well, that is a problem. Unless it's this. No, it's not that. This? Oh, I remember it is that, because I remember I connected two together. Oh no, it's not that. Is it this one then? No, it's that, but it's more circular because I remember it's two together. But I really can't see one. So what can I do? See, this looks pretty cool, but I don't like the color. Can I do like a brick sort of color? Like that would match? If we do that and then maybe put this as... Does black look really bad? Black looks quite bad. It was quite unnatural. Yeah, let's stick with this, right? Let's not stick with that because they pressed the wrong button. Does this one look... Oh, yeah. See, it all happens for a reason. So we're going to keep that brown and we're going to make this... Does that look... Or does that? Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. So we just need to lower it because for some reason it's in the clouds. It's still in the clouds. So if we just lower it a little bit more, a little bit more. Okay, cool. So, oh, but it overlaps it. It doesn't look great. I think we do this. Oh, that's the wrong thing. We do this, have it a little different. Oh, we need to get it like really even, don't we? Ugh. And then I'll do one. I don't want to auto stack it. And we'll do on this side. Like so. And then, you know what, we might as well just make it even and... Oh. Just rotate it round. That's the wrong way. Zoom it back out because what the hell's going on? You know what? It's a little bit different, but you know we'll make do with it because you know it's all part of the feng shui. And then I'm gonna go up here and see. It wouldn't fit otherwise. I'm gonna. So it looks very like castle-like. I know as soon as you walk in, it isn't castle, but it's all part of my plan. Do we want that? That's quite... It doesn't really fit, does it? It needs to be more of like a straight one. Unless there's a nice long one. Does that... Oh! That kind of actually fits. Is that in line? It is in line. So if we do that, and then if we add a little... Oh, they really don't like that. I've really upset them. I hope that's just these people will walk through normally. Let's just do a walking test, otherwise it might have to go because that was quite upsetting. Oh, they're getting a little upset. Are they just going to walk straight? Oh, they're walking around it. Oh, are they? They've walked through it. You know what? We're not really going to be looking at that, so let's just ignore that. And then let's add... doesn't really fit, does it? Oh, does that look better because it's higher up? I think, right, let me... oh, it's gonna... Right, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. See, that is a very upset little child. And then we shall go for... Where was the big... Was it this one? No, it wasn't that one. This is such a shambles. I'm so sorry. I've lost the big one now. It was literally right there. How have I lost it? Oh my god, this is ridiculous. We don't want to do that. My brain is having a breakdown. I think we do something like that. Which might actually look better than if we bin both of them off. And then it was this one. Can I get that to line up nicely with this, though, is the question. Because it's two different sort of materials coming together. So that is in the right place. And then we'll just spin it round. Oh, why would you do that? Okay. And then we'll add something in the middle to sort of get rid of that gap. Not a castle support. A wall? If we do a wall, and then can I... There's got to be a way. I know there's a way. No. I wanted to like lie it down, but I don't think I can do that. Let's look at our other options. We don't want to panic. It's okay. Maybe I should have just wiped that in and had done with it. But then you still have the same problem of them walking through the wall, so it's not really going to help. Does that look really bad? Well, for starters, we can't get it central, so yes, it does look quite bad. Maybe then we just pop in... Oh, but it's not straight. Actually, no, it can be straight, though. It doesn't want to rotate, though. And then if we just go like that, it's not even. We've still got this gap in the middle, which is the problem that we're trying to get rid of. Does that look... That looks really weird, doesn't it? Oh, but we can... Can I... Oh, I can change the axis. We want it to rotate, but how do I... How does one... Oh, no, no. Oh, no. No. Oh, my God. It's all going wrong. What can I add in the middle? Is that going to help? No. We need, like, that cut in half. What about this? What if we just put that in? If we, like, lower it and sort of put it... Oh my god, these people are so upset with this building. They hate it. How rude. If we pop that in like that, does that look really stupid? It does, because it's not symmetrical. I'm gonna go insane. No, I can't even delete it now. Excuse me. Go away. Right. This is the last chance of redemption. That is what we needed. That is literally all we needed. Like that. That is all we wanted. Right, let's remember where that is, people. Let's remember where that is. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That is all we need. Oh my god, get away from the grid, man. Let me... Why won't it let me move it just, like, normally? How do I stop that? I don't think I'm ever going to get it symmetrical because of this grid issue that we're having. Unless I do one like that and then one like that, but then it sort of breaks the thing. It sort of like is a bit buggy. It's also over, which I didn't want. Split from building, and then do I have that? I have free reign now to move it because it's split from the building. How do I split from building, and then we want to... There we go. So let's line that up like that. Then you go in the bin. See, we're getting somewhere now. We are getting somewhere slowly. And then maybe we should whack these back in. Looks a bit weird. We need a corner thing. Can I bring the corner thing back again? Can we do that? Am I allowed to do that? And then if we pop that in like that. Or should we have done the other one? Was it this one that was a little bit bigger? Oh no, that was higher. Too long. Nope. 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 That is the one we should have done. But I need it to be split from the building, and there's no way for me to do that without placing it first and then saying, you know what, I'm going to split you up. But is that then too big? Or does it actually look cool if it's hanging over? I think it actually looks pretty cool if it hangs over like that. So we just need to line it up. Oh, it's too big. Let's just do another little one. Let's just do another little one. You know what? Like I said, we can always come back to this if, you know, we feel it's necessary. And obviously, this is the second time we've come back to this, so it clearly is quite necessary. I think that looks pretty cool. It's not... Oh, it's really not symmetrical, is it? Oh. But this side is. Oh, is it? It's not really. It's not really. I think that will do us for now. I think it looks okay. We'll get there. But as well, I want to... Props? Not props. I want to... Building, facilities, path extras. Is it be in there? Lights, maybe? Camera... It's not in there. Looks like it's in props. Lights. There we go. So let's have a look through these and see if we've got like a light that sort of sits on the floor. Oh, this is our limit. Okay, that's not great. We need something like that, but it's not color changing. Like a floodlight. Oh my god, that's huge. Not a floodlight. That actually looks pretty cool. What if we had... Is that the right way? Is he upside down? He's upside down. Can I... Um, how does one do this? We want to rotate. Why? I literally cannot do this anymore. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Oh, that's so embarrassing. That would look cool if I could figure out how to rotate it, but I really can't. Ah. See, now it stopped doing it. I did it for 2 seconds, and now it won't do it. I can move it like that, but I want to rotate it so then I can. It's not. You're going in the bin, Mr. Dragon. You're going in the bin. Maybe something like that, like a box like. Ooh, these would be cool if we. Why is everything on an angle? I think that's a little bit much. Plus, there's no tank. Could that go on the floor? Oh my god, that's so big. I just want something little. Maybe if we just chuck that there. And then sort of, you know, stick it. Sure. If you can't tell, symmetricality is not my strong point. But with time, it will get better. We'll figure it out somehow. I'm just not quite sure how yet, but you know, that's fine. Unless there's nothing like jumping out at me that I can, you know, add in. Unless we add in some more bushes, because we've got our little rocks, and that is literally it. Maybe we should add in some. That's a door. Why are they all lying down? I don't get what's going on with these things. Because if I put it against the wall, it won't move. I'm going to do some research on that and get back to us on that. And maybe I should just top this off at the top and just, you know, call it a day. Does that look weird if we did that? You know, if we do something like that, does that look weird? I don't know. I think for now we will ignore that. We've not built any rides today. You know, I think we need some more rides. I think we need something going off this way. So I'm going to add in another sort of big one that, you know, we can... See, this is an interactive shooting ride. That is just what we need for a little cowboy land. Oh my god, it's huge. Yeah, so like I say, I think it would look good sort of like on an angle towards this one. So it's close, but it's not... My only question is, why the hell do we build the entrance? Oh, it's already placed it for me. Oh, it's all in this building. Okay. So if we just go ahead and... Oh. Can I move the whole ride, please? How do I do it? Why is this so upset with me today? The whole thing is upset with me. Oh god. There really needs to be an undo button on this game. Because what have I just done? What have I just done? What have I just done? Please, someone enlighten me, because I have not got a Scooby clue anymore. Go away. Go away. Go away. Can you imagine after all this time there is actually an undo button as well? I'd be really upset. Okay, go away. Go away. Go away. We will place this ride when there is something I do. Okay. 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 This got me stressed, man. Oh, it's a smiley face. Oh. Smiley face is no more. Oh, shut up. Oh my god, how big is this ride? I feel like I just can't leave like one thing behind because then, you know, it's just gonna... I can't even... If I leave like just one thing behind, then it's gonna be upset and, you know, then we'll never hear the end of it. So let's just get rid of these things. I know where the thing is now. Probably you can also see because it's now daylight. There are a lot of overflowing bins. I have literally 5 million janitors. Okay, let's just get rid of that. Get rid of that. Bin you off. Cinnabit. Bin you. You can do, where is that lantern? Oh, it's all over here. Okay. That is the ride. Yeah, cool. Right, let's try that again. Interactive shooting ride. So, where is the queue? It's there. Right. So, if we sort of do it... Is it gonna look weird if it's like that? Maybe a little bit more like that. If we move it... Let's move it to about here. And that is definitely the queue. Okay, cool. So let's test this ride, and then let's go ahead and connect our entrance to a path. Oh, that's really ruining it for me. Oh, oh my god. Okay, it doesn't... I think this game is out to get me today. Oh my god, what? Why is it going up? Let's just... Do you want to just... not? Okay, you don't want to behave. That's fine. There we go. So let's then just loop this over here. Whoop. No. Let's loop this here, like that. Lovely. Oh, that was hard work. Oh, it's still testing, really? Wow. And then I suppose I've got to ruin... Wait, what's this? What's the cowboy path? The cowboy is... It's one of the wooden ones. Drum roll, please. It is, in fact, the horizontal one. So let's go ahead and connect that. I just realised that is definitely in the way, that little target. Let's lower that down. And then we'll do the same. And we'll just connect it there like that. Lovely, jubbly, lots of wood. Can we open now? Oh my god. Excuse me! Still testing? Oh my god. Well, let's ignore that for a moment. It's testing. Surely this has got to be the end of the test. Pew, pew, pew. A pew, pew, pew. Really? There we go. Okay, the ride is now open. What is it called? Interactive shooting ride quick draw. It's called quick draw. Oh my god, look at them. They're already flocking to it. Okay. I want to do something with this. As you can see, it's pretty barren, and that is not like the Wild West. I also feel like we need to show it's the Wild West by changing the scenery. I think, would this be a good one? Let's patch test. Yeah, yeah. We'll do that. I feel like we need some... What are they called? I can't think what they're called. But we're going to go from about... Where the sand... Oh, it actually blends quite nicely. So if we just have a little bit of it coming over here, and then, you know, we'll mix it with a bit of sand over here, it'll blend quite nicely from the change from being sort of, you know, piratey. So if we go ahead and do that, I still can't think of the word I'm thinking of. The little bushes that bounce about everywhere. Maybe there'll be some somewhere. I really can't think what they're called. So if we just go ahead and fill this in, and I think that this will, you know, set the scene a little bit more. If we just get rid of this last little bit of sand, and then, you know, we can finish off that. And, you know, maybe we'll pop something here. I feel like we should make like a little area of shops. I don't know what theme they would make best here, because obviously this is like the joining of the two. This is the walk down to the Wild West. And this is predominantly pirate. You know, there's an octopus there, there's pirate shops there, you know. So I don't know. We'll have to have a look and see what is most applicable. I feel like the pirate villas are quite fitting. You could whack them in because, you know, they're quite funky looking. But at the same time, is it really? But I would like a little, I think a little square similar to what we have in the fairy tale bit would make it look really great. Because that's quite cute and quaint and it's away from the rides. Whereas, like, these ones, they just form giant queues everywhere. So we'll definitely have a look into that. But for now, let me just... You get the picture. We'll fill it in eventually. Yeah. I think that fits quite well. I really like the blend, but maybe we should change this up. I think we should have it as pirate themed, and you know, it sort of will block out, it'll divide it up a little bit more. So if we just get a path going, I'm so sorry if you can't hear me, guys. If we get our little red swirly path going about there, and then if we bring it down, why would you do that? Literally, why does it have to do that? It does never wants it to be square. Like, let's just bin that off. Why would you do that though? I just don't get it. It has to ruin a good thing. It's I suppose it's literally off by a tiny bit. So if we do that, and then maybe it can go off here a little bit, and we could do some like picnic benches. I think that would make a big difference. So maybe if we put the picnic benches sort of in the middle. I did see them before. There is a section for them in here, I want to say. Special effects, scenery, buildings. Create, maybe was it in there? I definitely... Haha, here it is. So let's put in, not benches, yes, picnic table. If we just have some... See, it doesn't like them. I don't know why it doesn't like them. But it never lets me place them, unless it's because it's got to be on, like... This is going to sound so stupid. But actually, before we do it, let me grab this picnic table. Does it have to be on grass? Oh, I mean, that's not going to be a fair test, is it? Is it because it has to be on grass? It's not, so why doesn't it like it? It's so strange, because it didn't like it in the last one, but obviously we can place benches, so I'm going to ignore that for now. But this is going to be... That is so annoying. So we'll have some benches in there, just so there's like enough, you know, for everyone to have the dinner at these lovely new shops that we're going to build. So I said I was going to do a pirate. You know, this can be like the last of the pirate. So we'll have a bin there. We'll fix that bin in a minute. It doesn't look great. And then I feel like we need to have a path. Oh, maybe not that far down, actually. Actually, maybe. We'll see. And then a path. Oh, no. Maybe that's too far. If we sort of have one going off there, and then if we have one going to there in that sort of direction, we have some little foodie bits here. I'm having a moment here. Yeah. Oh, I'm stuck in the building. Right. So let's just filter it really quickly, and we shall pop in pirate. Yeah, let's do the shipwreck one. I don't think we've got any of those. And then if it's like here in a little nook, then it's the queue is not the queue is not invading on the pathway. So I think it will look a lot better than the other ones. And, you know, we can get to looking at moving them about eventually. And then what's this? Okay, that's a fry one. I'm just going to... I forgot it added in, like, a path. So I'm just going to get rid of that for now. If we add in this one... Oh, my God! That's huge! Right, we're going to have to swap them around. If we move Mr. Cow over here instead... about here. Is that? Yeah, that's good. And then we will move this path back and then we'll figure it out once we've actually got it in. So we were going for this one. I can't believe how big that is just for some fries. So if we sort of pop that in here like that. I think it looks cool. We've got people wandering over. Like I say, why would you, I literally just put the bin down and I literally just put down. What is wrong with people? Why are they so unhappy? Anyway, let's come over there so I can be. If we do this, then we can, you know, put a little something here. Is there gonna be like a little small one? Nope. Are they all villas? I think all I can see now are villas. That's big. That was a pretty cool one as well, though. We need something little. We've got a claw machine. We do already have one of those, though. But whether it's worth... I mean, that would have been ideal. Putting something like that in. Well, now I'm rethinking all my life choices. Should we do that? Shall we whack that in instead? What is that? It's got a bit of everything, and it's got toilets. That is the kind of thing that I wanted. So let's just bin this all off. Delete that. Delete that. We'll get rid of the bins for now as well. And if we just add it in, it's going to be like, it's too big. There we go. Oh, it is quite big, actually. Oh, don't say that after I've just deleted everything. I don't think I can do it without, like, getting rid of that. For now, let's get rid of that. And then we'll rework that. Just because, obviously, I want it to look good, but I don't want it to look invasive. What does that look like? Is that the kind of... We don't want that in that pathway. So that's not in the pathway, but is it in this pathway? That is perfect on this side, but it is invading on that path. So can I push it a little further forward? I ideally want it in this corner, but I can't do that without getting rid of that in the background. I think we should have just stuck with our original idea. Now we've lost all of this. Right, we are going to have a think about this, and we'll come back to it next time. Let's just have a look at how I write. Oh my goodness. We should have built a bigger queue. That is crazy. That is actually crazy. These people really wanted a shooter ride. That's all they needed. Oh my god. So yeah, we're going to have a think about it. We will come back to it. We're going to reevaluate that queue because that is crazy. I might loop it around a little bit. So yeah, we'll come back to that idea. If you've got any suggestions, please do let me know. And if you did enjoy, don't forget to like and subscribe for more once we figure this out, because I thought that was a great idea. We're going to have to make our own. Yeah, so I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.